Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied as she locked Isaac in his room away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Wow! Hello everybody, and welcome. I'm not quite sure if this is going to be a Let's Play or just like a random video or two, but this is The Binding of Isaac. An odd game, as you saw. We're going to start a game. We'll explain as we go. We're Isaac. I have this girl unlocked, but we're going to play as Isaac for now. So, anyway, yeah, that was the whole backstory. Mom says Isaac's mom heard God, supposedly, that's telling him to kill him, so he escapes. So you move around with the ASW keys, you know, all the controls are right there. Your weapons are your tiers. You have bombs. I only have one though, so. The cool thing about this game is that every time you play, all of the dungeons and everything in it is totally randomized. So all the dungeon layouts will be different every time you play, which makes it really awesome and replayable. So, anyway, as you can see, this door here is tainted with gold. This is an upgrade room. Here you can go to get, upgrade stuff. This is boom. It gives us 10 extra bombs, and it gives us that little dynamite in his head. Little fuse in his head. This game may look kind of cutesy at first. And you get pennies for, that's obviously your currency. But that little notion goes away very fast. This game is not a very bright and cheery game, I'll tell you that much right now. It's a very warped kind of twisted kind of game, but it's very fun though. Ow, ow. And so, as you know, and as you collect more power up, Isaac's little appearance will change over the course of time. So, as you can see, this rock right here has a little X on it, and it's also a little discolored, which means if you place a bomb next to it, it'll generally give you these. These are ghost hearts or whatever. What they are is that they're temporary hearts that will get taken away, but only the thing is, they cannot be replenished by health, and once you lose them, once they run out, you will lose them. So they're only temporary hearts. pills. Pills, you can get pills, and they have random effects. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. We're gonna take our chance here. Yeah, we got a pretty fly. I have no idea what he does. I've gotten him before, I have no idea what he does. But, anyway, right now, if you would like to get this game, what you can do is head on over to Humble Bundle. I'll put the link in the description below. And, there you'll find a couple of games. If you pay, and what you have to do is you do have to pay for it, but here's the good part. You choose how much you pay. Now, there are 3 games in this bundle. There's a game called Voxatron, there's this game, and there's a game called Blocks That Matter. Now, in order to get Voxatron, all you have to do is donate 1 penny. That's all you have to do, is donate some kind of amount of money. But in order to get the Binding of Isaac and Blocks That Matter, you have to donate, more than the average donation. And that's only about $5 generally. For me, it was like $5 or something. If you do once, even just 1 cent more than the average of that time, you'll get all 3 of the games. And that's at like a $25 value or something for like $5. So I'll put the link in the description. If this game looks cool to you, go check it out. Anyway, your first box, Larry Jr. 2 giant snakes that are going to want to eat you. And wow, got an extra ghost container. That's cool. Anyway, we're just gonna kill these guys because they are mean and they don't like us. But this game is really fun though. It's very dark, obviously, very bloody type game, but it's super fun to play. And I'm not doing so good right now. I'm losing all my temporary hearts. But yeah. Just go on over there and just donate. And what the cool thing about that is that when you donate, you can choose what you put the money towards. You can put the money to the developers of the games themselves. You can develop them to the Humble Bundle service, or you can donate it to a charity called Kids Play. And what it does is it pretty much gives like sick kids that want toys and games. Pretty much gives them money to get the toys and games that they want. And then there's some other one. But here we have breakfast, which is like spoiled milk apparently, and we get HP up. So now we have 4 normal hearts. So in order to end the level, just jump on down below. And you know, Isaac will always be having a little bad dream. That's a pretty weird bad dream. Let's continue, and then he'll wake up from his little nightmare, and he'll be on the next area. I believe there were 5 areas on that screen, or there's like 5 areas plus the boss level. Oh, look at all this money. We have plenty of bombs. Let's pick up some of this money. Oh god. So we got another ghost container, and we got money. There we go. 5 pennies. Ding, ding, ding. Thankfully, you won't need bombs too much, so if you use a couple of bombs, it's not the end of the world. And you're gonna want some coins when you get to the shop. There's a shop in the last area, but we only had like 5 pennies. And you can buy things for 5 pennies, but they're usually only like bombs or something like that. The good stuff is like 15, 20 coins, the pennies. So. Another reason is because in order to get in there, you know how to use a key, and you only get very limited amount of keys. And I've already lost all my ghost containers. I do not like those guys at all. These guys are annoying too. I'm just taking a beating here. I should not be doing that. We got another bomb. Sometimes these things have something in them. We got a penny. As you can see, there's an upgrade door, and it has a lock, which means in order to get to there, we need to use a key. Thankfully, we have 2 keys, so we can get in there. We're at 9 minutes, so I'll go a little bit longer. We get some kind of spoon. Odd mushroom, fire right up, so now we can shoot. That didn't change our appearance. Generally, the upgrades will change our appearance with it. Didn't do anything. But now we can fire more tears and now we can fire more tears. Let's go down. So but most of the power-ups are like just like HP up or like fire rate or something like that. Some of them though are like some of them you get like special abilities. But if I'll talk to that when we come across them. And so, you know, how these little mini boss rooms here. This is envy. I think what they are is that they're the 7 deadly sins. So like envy, lust, greed, or something like that. Yeah. This guy just kind of floats around, and then he splits into 2. Now I face like, yeah. And then that one splits into 2. And then that one splits into 2. Oh my god. I absolutely despise bosses like this. Let's just try and take one at a time here. Also, I love the music in this game. This guy is not being very nice right now. Oh, darn it, I got hit. Twice. I was not paying attention there. I was looking at my health, and then I got killed. Not killed. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, the thing about this game is that once you die, it's game over. You have to start the entire thing over again. So, don't die if you want to finish the game. Yeah. That's why you really try out the... Oh, this guy is mean. I don't like this guy. He shoots him and... that. Go! Stop. Go away. Ah, we got some health. Sweet. Now let's go right. And this is where we started. Wow, they got like everything here. So we can either choose to go to the shop with 17 pennies, or we can choose to unlock that crate there and see what's in there. Let's go here. We got Mom's underwear. Oh, that's really weird. And now our range is up. Now this right here is a battle gate or something. What happens if you have full health? The gates will open and there'll be an item in the middle. And if you take the item, you have to face 3 waves of enemies. If you don't, then you can just leave. So it all depends on what the item is in there, but you have to have full health though, which I do not, sadly. But that doesn't matter. And there's the shop right there, but we don't have a key to open it, unfortunately. Versus famine. Oh god, I haven't faced him before. Oh my god. Oh, and he spits out shooting. You had to shoot the shooting ones, don't you? Ow! I'm probably gonna die here. This is gonna be kind of embarrassing. Oh my god, he's still... Keep shooting him, Isaac, you can do it. Book of Revelations. Those appear in the basement. Those are just like collectibles. Let's got some health. What is this? Cube of meat. I have no idea what the frick it does. Anyway, down into the basement. Now I'm gonna end it here. Just because... No toilet paper! No! Anyway, let's look at the menu here. You can see your items collected and... See, we have a lot... our rate of fire is really good right now. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time on, this game here.